Hi Joseph, welcome. Joseph, how are you?
There are lands of stone. The Himalayas are where the highest peaks on Earth rise in silence, reaching into the clouds. This is the result of a massive
How are you,
collision
Joseph?
between two tectonic
Double tap the
plates,
screen, please.
lifting an ancient seafloor into the roof of the world. Perhaps amidst this adversity, humanity has always known how to create the impossible, to proudly assert its survival.
Good, good. Please double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap.
This journey will take you across impossible
Guys, double tap.
places, where the line between reality and illusion grows thin. So come with Haida Planet and step into a world of intelligence, mystery, and timeless legends high above the earth.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
There are places in the world that are not only beautiful to behold, but
Welcome
also
in,
where
guys.
one
Double tap,
wonders
double tap,
how
everyone,
does
double
life
tap.
truly unfold there.
Everyone, double tap, everyone.
Switzerland is one of those places.
Everyone, double
Comprised
tap.
of millions, this country appears as a perfect painting, with snow-capped mountains, crystal clear lakes,
Guys, everybody,
vast
double tap and
plains, and
subscribe.
small villages peacefully nestled at the foot of the Alps.
Everyone, everyone, everyone. I can't stay in live
Located in the heart
stream
of
long.
Europe, bordered by Germany,
Why?
France, Italy, Austria, and Liechtenstein. Despite its small
Guys,
size,
everyone
this
subscribe
country
and double
boasts a
tap,
rare
please.
landscape where mountains, valleys, and lakes intertwine as if nature has poured all its refinement into creating every contour.
I have to do a
There are over
Kahoot.
1,500 lakes
Oh,
scattered across the
okay.
country, and much of its appearance is shaped by the Alps.
Okay, you can just double tap the screen and leave the live stream and do your homework, everything
With
done.
Switzerland, geography is not just a map, it is the heartbeat of
You
life.
join? Nah.
The towering mountains create isolated villages. Deep valleys feed
Hi,
small,
Kiran, welcome.
tight-knit communities.
Guys,
Overwhelming
10
harsh
people, 10
winters
people.
force people to
Now is
live with
10
careful
people.
planning,
So
discipline,
double tap
and always
everyone,
being well
subscribe that
prepared for the
channel,
stormy
guys.
months.
We are 10 people right now here.
Therefore, to understand the Swiss people, you must first understand how they have lived with the mountains rather than against them.
Everyone, everyone, everyone.
Switzerland's history also reflects this spirit. Before becoming a
Let's
prosperous,
go, guys.
stable
Let's go.
country
Double
built
tap,
on solid,
subscribe.
it was a collection of communities living between rugged mountains. The isolation created by
Everyone,
geography
everyone.
inadvertently led to societies.
Subscribe to you. Thank you, appreciate it.
Over time, these communities came
Appreciate
together,
it.
forming the Swiss Confederation, a unique national model where
Everyone,
regional
everyone,
diversity
everyone, double
was not
tap.
erased but preserved as an essential part of the national identity. That's why Switzerland today is both modern and ancient. It has world-leading financial cities while still holding on to villages where time seems to pass slower than anywhere else. And to truly feel that beauty, there is no better place than the mountain villages of the Alps.
Karen, thank you, Karen.
Switzerland is one of the few countries where diversity does not dilute its identity, but rather deepens it. The country has 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Each region carries its own unique tone and character, but all are united by a common spirit: order, calmness, respect for the community, and respect for nature.
Double tap, double tap.
Swiss culture is reflected in small things. It's the
Double
almost
tap.
absolute punctuality, the way people keep public spaces clean and tidy, the polite but unpretentious mannerisms, and in the sense that everything is well organized, yet not cold. On the contrary, the deeper you go into the mountains, the warmer, closer, and more genuine Switzerland feels. The alpine culture of Switzerland is particularly vibrant. Here, wooden houses are not just architecture, but the result of many generations adapting
Double
to the
tap,
cold
double tap,
climate
everyone.
and steep terrain. The art of cheese making, dairy
Double tap
farming,
and subscribe,
the use
guys.
of cowbells, folk festivals, and small village markets all create a lifestyle where traditions have never been fully pushed aside by modernity. In some parts of Europe, traditions exist only in museums, but in Switzerland, especially in the mountain villages, traditions are lived out every day. It is from this foundation that the villages in the Alps are not only beautiful in landscape, but also rich in spirit. Now each place has its own unique character, and the journey begins in Lauterbrunnen, one of the most spectacular valleys in Europe. My journey in Switzerland began with Lauterbrunnen, and it started with a light sense of curiosity as the road gradually took me away from the more crowded areas of Switzerland and deep into the heart of the Alps. As I went further, the scenery began to change. The spaces grew wider. The mountains started to reveal themselves more clearly. The air became cooler. And then There came a moment when the entire world seemed to suddenly open up, and Lauterbrunnen appeared between two colossal rock walls, tranquil, lush green, and so beautiful that it made one pause in silence for a few seconds.
Guys, double tap, double tap, double tap.
My first impression of Lauterbrunnen was not of the houses, nor the streets, or the people. It was the feeling that this valley seemed to have been crafted by nature with an unusual generosity. On both sides were towering cliffs, almost sheer and cold, while below was a soft carpet of green grass, small wooden houses, clean roads, and waterfalls cascading from high above, as if the sky itself was flowing into streams. Here, you can feel that this place is not just a typical tourist spot. It's not noisy, it's not flashy, it doesn't try to impress with bustle. Lauterbrunnen is quiet, but it is precisely that silence that makes everything clearer. The sound of the wind is sharper, the sound of the water clearer, even the sound of footsteps on the small paths is more distinct. And in this space, people don't just look at the scenery. They start to feel like they're stepping into a different rhythm of life. It's like the breath of the valley, sometimes near, sometimes far, but always present. If you stand long enough, you'll realize that Lauterbrunnen isn't silent in an empty way. It has its own sound, and it all comes from nature. One of the most special things about